Take two.
Welcome back to the Matt and Colin show.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Colin.
As you guys have probably noticed by now, we have a little guest here.
We do have a guest.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Look at him. Look at him. He's just right there.
Hey guys, I'm Chase.
Oh, that's Chase.
Hello, Chase. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, pretty dandy,
Hell
nice
yeah.
and clean.
Are you excited for a good podcast tonight?
I am.
But first, plug sesh.
Yep. Plug it out. So we have a website. It's called 30 Rack Inc. It has new shit.
That's .com, not .gov or...
Check it out. It's sweet. Got some cool shit. And you're supporting the bro.
What's better than supporting the brewery?
Exactly.
Gotta support your boys.
The boy.
So check us out on the Twitters and the Instagrams and the Untappds. The Untappds is the important one because that's where you see all of our beers. And I feel like that's why you guys watch this a lot, is to see what kind of shit we're drinking and stuff. And if you follow us on Untappd, you're going to even know more. You're like, this motherfucker, talking to me, has drank 7 hazies in a row. What the fuck is he doing? That's this guy. That's this guy. So make sure to follow us on there. And then also like and subscribe and follow us on all these podcasting social medias, the Spotify's, the Apple Music, the Amazon Music, and Odyssey. Maybe, I think we're on there. Maybe even podcast.com. Plug session over. Let's get into our beers. And we will, as they say, chivalry is not dead, so we will let the guest go first.
Well, thank you. You are such a gentleman
Well, thank
and
you.
scholar. So these were actually gifted to me by my boss. These are all also local Ohio's as well. This one is by Platform.
Ooh, out of Columbus, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's Opera Cream. I've never had that cake. Kind of sounds like a tiramisu. It's French.
Tiramisu's good.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. It says it's a pale chocolate malt, so I don't know what that means.
Nobody
it's
knows
also-
what it means.
It's provocative.
Yeah. So we're about to see what this looks like. Probably gonna be dark. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hell
That's a motor oil right there, boys.
Oh, yes it is. I've had a lot by these guys, more seltzer-wise, and I've never liked their seltzers. Not a big fan of seltzers, but you know, they do have a couple of my favorite lagers. I believe they do the Basic by Platform.
Is that
It is just-
okay? The basic. I'm thinking the one called Cheetah. That's out of Rheingeist, isn't it? I think so.
Cheetah's out of Rheingeist.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a Pilsner, though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
One of them, yeah. I don't remember. I just remember the name.
It's either a Pilsner or a lager.
That's definitely a coffee stout.
Yeah, you can see that.
Are you getting big notes of the coffee in that?
That's honestly all I taste.
Oh, really?
I don't even taste the
cake?
cake. Yeah, I don't. I really taste
Cake.
just coffee, but maybe that's what that cake's supposed to taste like.
Yeah, if you renamed it as coffee cake, I think it probably would have went farther.
Yeah, I mean, it's good though. It's
Yeah.
smooth, it's rich, and it's really crisp
What
for a
was the percent
stout.
on that?
We're looking at 5.4%.
That's pretty
Oh.
low, honestly, for like a stout.
Yeah, that is really low.
Not really too thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goes down smooth.
Smooth as the ocean blue, as they say.
Damn, chugging it.
we got more beers to go. We got to get it down.
Yeah, we got beers
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
through. Yeah.
Gotta move quick.
Yeah. Alright, so what everybody's been waiting for. So this beer, you know, the boy has the people that gets the beer before the people know about the beer. And I did it again. I talked to my guy.
Pulled it
I
off.
got a beer.
It's still on.
This beer is fresh, it's crispy. It came out yesterday, and you know, your boy got it today.
It legitimately got released yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn, boy.
New Belgium Agent 77 IPA.
Oh.
It's obviously the old Voodoo Ranger. It's a classic. Like at this point, come on, Voodoo Ranger, throw a case my way, man.
Literally throw it that.
I will sponsor the hell out of that. We're gonna crack into it. I only have a glass tonight. It's all good though. We're keeping it casual. Man, before I could even get, like, I could smell it from here. It's big citrus, big fruity, tropical, as I was expecting.
What hops are in it?
Let's see.
Does it state on the can?
It does not.
That's a good indicator of what it's gonna taste like.
Yeah, there's no words on the can.
They try to keep you guessing.
Yeah. It says it's an IPA. Alright, let's dig in. I have not had any of this, and this is a brand new beer. Find out.
Keep your secrets.
Spits it out, chokes on it, dies. Best beer you ever had.
That shit's good.
What's the flavor?
Well, we got definitely, there's tropical in there. Grapefruit is big. Citrus, obviously. It's hazy. Yeah. It's hazy. It's pretty juicy even.
I love the juicy IPAs, man.
Yeah, it's super smooth.
Is it how shotgunnable is it?
Oh no. No. you would seriously be so fucking full after one shotgun.
Oh, I bet.
I'm assuming the name comes from the fact that it is 7.7 ABV. Yeah, 877. Yep. You know, they're like, yeah, dude. Like I said, anytime there is a new Voodoo Ranger, I gotta get to my guy, and he hooks me up every time. So, like I said, I'm gonna review this guy and say 4 out of 5. It's
good
super
numbers.
good. It's juicy. It's pretty much everything I want it to be.
Should I pop my cap, as so to speak?
Oh, he's popping caps.
So, because Matt is a kind of a dummy, and he can't actually like adhere to the wet dry January that we set out earlier.
I gave up on that.
He gave up, but I am sticking with it and drinking my non-beers. So now I grabbed a mead, a honey strawberry mead, Ka-chow.
Ooh.
Ruby Sunset from, I think it's from Ethereal Meads here in Washington, Battleground, Washington. So we got our, as always, #1 Grandpa bottle opener. And
is it corked?
No, it's actually just a. Hold on, I gotta see where my camera is. It's actually just a bottle cap, but it was like it had a wax on it, so I just had to pull that off.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it was very interesting. Last time I had a mead and it was waxed, and it had a cork, and it was a bitch to get off.
That's so much trouble.
Now, is this like more authentic meat, or is this a session?
This is this is a 12.5%.
Okay.
So it's pretty wine-like.
It's gonna be real syrupy.
Pour in a little bit. Yep, we got a good little fuzzy head there.
Cute.
Smells like fucking strawberries. God damn.
Bet it does.
Threw some in there.
Throw it back.
Oh, fuck me. That's good.
Fucking dry boys. Is good.
Yeah, it literally, I mean, if you guys have mead before, you kind of know what the base flavor is, but
yeah.
it literally, if you just like, it really just tastes like if there's like a bunch of strawberry flavor right after the mead. It's not very dry. It would be classified like a semi or like a pretty like a sweet dessert mead almost. The flavor.
What's the percent on it? You said
12.5. So yeah, I could drink this bottle, be completely buzzed, and not even realize it.
Yeah. What is your mead rating?
The mead rating, I would give it a.
How many Viking horns?
I would give it. Oh shit! I'm gonna drink this too fast. Out of 5.
Oh, all right.
Give yourself
a chance
at least.
It's like drinking orange juice after you
this
brush your
guy's
teeth.
5%. It does smell like orange, though.
5% though. Yeah, I mean he's about to drink fucking coffee.
Dude, nice
now
phone.
he's drinking
Orange.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, orange and chocolate actually go together pretty well.
Well, I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I mean, it is.
Oh, now I feel like he was just throwing beers at me. Oh my god.
He's like, you'll drink this one.
Take this one. It'll be good.
We're cleaning out the back.
A sweet orange ale, though. There's no other description on it, and the first initial taste is. It's really clear, though.
Oh yeah.
Looks like a
straight up pale ale. Yeah.
Bud Light, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I taste something other than orange, but I don't know what it is. Like,
Is it maybe like a?
Is it caraway?
Is it a mandarin?
Is it?
yeah, it might be.
Is it some?
Now, have you guys ever had orange
Yes.
creamsicle bitters or like orange cream bitters?
I stay away from
I mean, I've had
Yeah,
I've had
it's not.
orange
It's just like something you add to
creamsicle
liquor
popsicle.
to make it more flavorful. Yeah, that's exactly what this tastes like, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Really?
See, that's what I was saying. Like an orange, like an
Not as
orange
creamy
flavor.
though. Yeah,
So,
but
so
it's got
is it
those
more of a dessert? Or is
spices.
it more of a? Is it more of like a sweet flavor then?
I think this one was perfect. It's kind of like a shandy, in all honesty.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what it really reminds me of, is a shandy. I usually hate shandies too.
Yeah, I'm not usually
know.
a fan either.
Yeah, but this guy is. I feel like you could drink this on the beach somewhere. It's a good summer beer, I would say. It's not making me too full. Yeah, especially after that stout afterwards. I'm really tasting all those flavors, but they're very light and subtle.
Oh,
They don't
man, it's
stick
probably
around too
completely
long.
opposite end of the spectrum of what you just
Yeah,
had. So.
seriously. Yeah, it is pretty
I know it's changing now as I'm drinking it, as I'm getting used to it.
Good evolution. Good evolution.
The evolution of the palate. Yeah, I feel like this beer would be great for eating food with. It's good though. It's smooth. It's you know, I would say I would give this one probably 3.5.
3.5, okay.
Yeah, I put a
That's
little bit
better
higher
than-
on the scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just interesting, man. I feel like I'm gonna want to get it again after this.
Okay. See, those are the beers you like. Those are the beers you like. As always, when we have a guest, we do not do news, and we talk to the guest. And we ask the guest some very interviewee questions.
Interview.
Okay.
Chase, what is your favorite beer? What's the one you're smashing through, in and out? It could be Bud Light if you want to. I mean, no beer shame in this podcast.
Really interesting because like he could go with like, you know, what's the most like sessionable one or the best craft one. 'Cause
What I usually go to, like if I'm just sitting at a bar in Ohio, is Bud Light. You know, even if they do have a good craft.
Hey man, I respect it because it's tough to find a person. I like Bud Light. Bud Light's my favorite macro.
That's what I'm saying, man. You can't go wrong with it. It doesn't bloat you up.
Chase Fur, what is your favorite brewery?
Favorite brewery is got to be Urban Artifact right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the sours that they make are just incredible. They call them Midwestern fruit tarts though, so that's maybe different brewing process than most sour beers are. They're a lot
just a
thicker, more
gatekeeping term. They
pulpier.
just try to make it
you know?
interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it is like a different brewing process or different, maybe like different fermentation, something along the way to make it different.
I think it's the amount of fruit that they put into each batch, because this one, the love letter that I'm about to crack here soon, is a peach.
Ooh, peaches. I love me some peaches.
Yeah, this one's gonna kick my fucking ass though. It is.
What's
they
it clocking
they
in at?
brew it with 3,000 pounds of peaches
In that one can.
in one can. That was
Give us a little bit of background on your career field. What are you? What do you do, guy?
I'm a bar manager at a local restaurant here in Salina called the Speakeasy Steak and Ale House. Yeah, we specialize in
Steaks and ales.
steaks, and yeah, we have like one of the most lengthy beer menus I've ever seen in my life. From the countless bars and restaurants I've been to, over 200 different types of craft beers in here. That still kind of hard to find sometimes in the coolers that we got,
Yeah,
but
that's a lot
yeah, man.
beers, dude.
Yeah, we have one of the best whiskey and Scotch selections as well in town, or even in the state that I've seen, man. Like we'd probably compete with a lot of these nicer restaurants for how small we are.
As a bartender, people come up to you and they order their drink, and my question to you is, what is the worst drink? If somebody orders like whatever X, you're like, fucking Christ, dude. Seriously?
Honestly, I think
This
probably the worst
motherfucker?
one is probably the one that's most customized to make it not make sense at all. Like I want this, and this, and like you're like this doesn't make sense at all together, but like they ordered it.
You have to just make what people want, though.
I
It's my
agree,
job
yeah.
as well. If I'm confused by what they're ordering, I'm just like, there's also that thing where servers are ordering the drinks to me from the tables, so sometimes I need to go there and talk to them.
Yeah.
And help them figure out where they're actually at. Depends on the parts. We pretty much have all the parts that you could ever need to make a drink there. My least favorite to make, like time-wise, like if I had a 30 top in, and they're all ordering like old fashions, Manhattans, like custom drinks that you have to do extra things for before you even send them out, you know? More time consuming. I would say the worst ones though are like the Florida beach drinks, dude. They're they're like the most annoying thing to make, man. It just takes like 12 parts, and it's just like it's like a half shot of this, a full shot of that, and like, oh man, they're just, and they all taste the same, man. They all taste the same to me.
Yeah.
I have a good one called the Beat Please that I make pretty consistently to talk people out of it, and it's pretty much just pineapple juice, cranberry juice, Malibu, peach schnapps, and a little bit of lime juice. It'll taste like everything else. And I can put a splash of grenadine if you want it to be sweeter, or simple syrup, you know, but it's pretty damn sweet already.
I know what I'm
Malibu.
ordering next time I visit you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, it's damn good, bro. Yeah.
On to the next question. So what is the most popular drink / beer style you serve? You can say your most popular cocktail or whatever you get asked for, or beer style.
Popular wise for beer, bro, is IPAs still.
Really? Still? Okay.
People love IPAs, man.
Whoa, watch out. Holy shit.
Yeah. I try to push them onto other things. I'm like, there's so many good craft beers out there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and IPAs to me nowadays, like, the ones that we get in like kegs are usually a little bit different than the normals. We try to make them a little bit different, because people who like IPAs, if you drink one that's a lot different than what you're used to, you're gonna want another one. You know?
Yes. Like
they're just damn good, man. But just IPAs for me right now are just, there's so many of them, man.
All right, next question is, and will be the final question before the trivia. So you better, if you have a big brain thinking cap, you better find it and throw it on right now. So
I got a thinking cap.
Yeah, if you got a thinking cap, and you better find it and put it on, because trivia is coming up after this question. The final question of the interview before trivia is, what do you like the most about being a bartender or a bar manager?
I really just try to make like the people I work with's lives easier, you know, just the whole idea of it. But like, my favorite thing about it, and like just in the service industry, is making people happy and them liking the food and the drinks and complimenting them and saying that, like, yeah, that I've been told so many times, man, by a lot of old guys and a lot of young dudes, like, this is the best old fashioned I've ever had. And I'm just like, it's not that difficult, you know? Like, as long as you follow recipes and like, you know, you stick with the standard. Yeah, man. Like, people are forgetting about 100 years ago how people used to make food and drinks, and you know, everything has to be so modified now, and like fucking keto friendly, or no, is this like gluten free? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just remember, like, for thousands of years, all people could eat was bread, and now Karen in the block can't eat a loaf of bread or drink a Budweiser because, you know, Dr. Oz told her it was
Dr. Oz
not good for her.
All right, Chase, you are entering into the. We don't have a name for it yet because we have no feedback ever on our comment. But you're entering into the trivia zone.
Trivia trash, that's what it's called.
I'll give you the rundown on the instructions right now. You have 3 minutes to answer these 10 questions that have been pre-selected by a genius that is smarter than me and Colin.
Who is it?
I can't tell you.
I bet it's Brad.
It's under wraps. It's definitely not that.
It's not. It's not him.
That is not smarter than me.
Let's be real. He's not smarter than us.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, we can say that because his ass does not watch the podcast.
It's true.
And I am going to leave all of this in the podcast because I want him to actually
feel bad
about
it. Yeah.
So sorry for anybody listening to the podcast and what the fuck? Yeah, this is for Brad. Come at us, bro. Chase the Fur, you have 3 minutes in the Trivia of Doom. We still don't have a real official name for that, but are you ready? Are you ready? I'm taking that as a yes, and here we go. What is Sex on the Beach?
Like, what's in it?
What? Just give me the juices.
Malibu?
Okay, yeah.
Pineapple
Vodka.
juice?
Okay, yeah.
Gotta be some schnapps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say peach schnapps.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Ooh, interesting.
You
So what did I say? Malibu,
One
peach
more.
schnapps.
Fish schnapps.
You're looking for 2 more, and you can pass if you need to.
No. Just read off what I just said. Malibu, peach schnapps.
Was it orange juice? No.
No, pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
I think the other one's orange juice, though.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Is there one more thing in there? Because that's 4 parts. Is it 5?
It's 4 parts.
Yeah, I'll say that. I feel like it's got grenadine in it as well, though.
No, but we'll go to the next one. What city is the cartoon Simpsons live in? Where did the Simpsons live?
It's Springfield.
Okay, yep.
Classic.
What was the last NHL team to join the NHL besides the Kraken?
Was it the Blue Jackets?
No.
No?
More west. More west.
More west. It would help if I had a list. I don't really know that many teams. I only watch the Blue Jackets.
If you want to, you can pass. You can pass.
Fine, I'll pass.
All right. Who killed MLK?
Oh, fuck. He just died recently. Pass.
Which fish will evaporate in the sun?
Jellyfish?
Yes, you are right. Okay. The Umbrella Corporation is a fictitious
Resident Evil.
company. What planet is most scalable to Minecraft?
Is it Earth?
No.
Jupiter.
No.
Smaller or bigger?
I have no idea, dude.
I'm gonna say fucking Mars then?
No, okay. Who was the first U.S. president to brew his own beer in the house?
In the house?
In the house. Corey's in the house.
In the house, bro? I want to say Trump. I just feel like that's some redneck shit. I don't know. Was it fucking Taft?
Got it.
No.
Oh, what was it? Roosevelt. I bet it was Roosevelt.
It was not Roosevelt either.
Damn, pass.
Non-alcohol beers typically contain as much alcohol as what fruit?
Apples?
No.
Oranges.
No.
2 hours later.
Can I say it?
Colin, what do you say? What do you
Yeah,
to be grapes.
I'm phoning a friend.
has
Oh,
to be
grapes.
grapes.
Is it grapes?
It's not great. Alright, so that was your 3 answers. And final question, because you're like 5 minutes into this.
5 minutes overtime.
What is the rapper name of Sean Combs?
P. Diddy.
Hey, P. Diddy. Yep, you're right. Alright, Chase, you got 1, 2, 3. 4 right. You are now better than Bradley. Chase, that is the end of the trivia. You got 4 out of 10. You're the smartest motherfucker that has ever been on this podcast. Congratulations. So, look at this camera. Look at that camera. Look at this camera. And tell us what the fuck to look at.
You know, I work at a restaurant locally in Salina, so anybody that lives in St. Mary's or fucking any of the local areas, we work at Speakeasy Steak and Ale House. Oh, God. The camera's hungry.
Yeah. Hungry boy.
Speakeasy Steak and Ale House. We got good steaks, good shit like that.
Tell him Chase
Hopefully...
sent
Yeah, tell them Chase sent you. I'll be there, so you can just tell me. They're every night, Thursday through Sunday, 4:30, pretty much 8:30 on Thursdays and Sundays, and then until 9:30 on the other days. So figure that out yourself.
Respect.
You know, we also get all our meat from a local grocery store named Friendly Markets. They do some good shit. It's my buddy Nate's place.
That's
It's all,
what you love.
it's all
the
local. Yep.
Go
local.
support your local breweries.
Go support
and your
local, man.
bars.
Especially now
That
with inflation
support-
at Walmart.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's the same fucking price, so you might as well go support a small town where you know the money's gonna go somewhere good, get good
True.
food, get good products.
It's true.
We take care of people around here. Yeah, it's good shit, man. And we are looking at opening up a little sidebar as well on our other side of the steakhouse.
Okay.
You know where the dance floor is and all that stuff. We want to do like a late night cocktail lounge type thing. Keep out
Ooh.
Yeah, but you know, also a lot of the other homies are doing real shit. Like my boy Daniel Boyle, Squeeze, as you know him, is doing tattoos out in Dayton. He's
Yeah, he
tattooed
got
me
me
up a couple
one.
times. Yeah, dude, he's doing some real shit.
Shout
I'd
out
say
to
check him
Daniel.
out. Anybody that listens to us, hit him up. He'd love to do something for you. Yeah, definitely do.
And if he's got like a store link.
I don't know if he's got Instagram. I see him on Facebook though.
He does
We're all
have
kind of old
Instagram.
school.
I have him on Instagram, so I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Wherever we find the link, where you will link it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is your session to link it out.
Yeah, man. All I'm gonna say is, I don't know.
You don't need to.
Fuck it, bro.
No.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. Everything's stupid. Just keep living your life. Make some fucking money. Break down the powers of the world that control us, which are rich dudes with money.
There you go. Couldn't have said it better myself, my dude.
Yep.
Oh, Chase,
So it's,
I was just about to say, did you just finish your beer? We got.
I did.
We got a
At
cheers.
the end of the podcast, we
Yeah,
always cheers, guy. As we always do at the end of the podcast, we thank you for being here
Thank you
and
for being
everything.
here.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
for
you,
having
Chase,
me.
for joining the podcast.
We will probably have you back. Absolutely.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
sounds good to me.
All that being said, as always, we finish the podcast with a cheers with everybody, and here it happens. Cheers.
Oh, cheers, guys.
Cheers. Cheers.
Here we go. Appreciate you, gentlemen, for having me on. It was a wonderful time.
Make sure to check back into us on every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever day the podcast gets posted.
We also have a second channel that Matt started up. You want to plug that?
Oh, yes. We do have a second channel where all of our extra videos are going to be plugged at. It is 30 Rack Inc., just like the business is. And check it out. And with that being said, we'll see you next Sunday.